Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1993 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. You might have dozens of these in your coin jar or wallet, but what if I told you that some 1993 1-cent coins could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Stay with me till the end of this video as we uncover the full history, its design details, how to identify valuable varieties, and the real worth of this iconic coin in today's market. Let's begin with its history. The 1993 1-cent coin belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which started back in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This coin was the first U.S. coin to feature the image of a real historical figure instead of symbolic representations of liberty or freedom in Linai Wulai. The reverse side of the Lincoln cent was changed from the wheat ear design to the Lincoln Memorial design to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday. The 1993 1-cent coin carries this same Lincoln Memorial reverse, a design that had been used for over 3 decades. By 1993, the composition of the penny had already changed. In Yiyanubao, the U.S. Mint switched from the traditional bronze alloy of 95% copper to a cheaper composition of 97% zinc with a thin copper plating, because the price of copper was rising higher than the face value of the coin. So, your 1993 penny is made mostly of zinc with a copper coating, giving it that familiar reddish-brown shine. The 1993 1-cent coin was struck at 2 main U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 4 billion coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint, represented by the letter D under the date, struck more than 6 billion coins. This means the total mintage was extremely high, with over 10 billion 1993 pennies released into circulation. Because of this huge number, most of them are worth only face value today. But the story doesn't end there. On the obverse, or the front side, you'll find the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. Above his head reads the phrase "In God We Trust." On the left side is the word liberty, and the date 1993 appears to the right. On the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparro, is the Lincoln Memorial. If you look closely at the memorial, you can actually see a tiny seated figure of Lincoln inside the monument, a fascinating detail that many people overlook. Above the building are the words United States of America, and below it reads 1 cent, with E pluribus unum written just above the structure. Now here's the exciting part. Even though billions of 1993 pennies were made, some rare errors and varieties can make certain coins incredibly valuable to collectors. One of the most popular varieties is the 1993 double die coin, where the design elements like the date, lettering, or Lincoln's eye appear double due to a minting error. A clear and sharp doubling can make such a coin worth anywhere between $50 to several $100 depending on its condition. Another rare find is the off-center strike, where the coin's design is not properly centered. If more than half of the design is missing but the date is still visible, such coins can sell for $100 to $250 or more. There are also examples of coins with die cracks, die chips, or plating bubbles caused during the minting process. While these are less valuable than double dies, they can still attract small premiums from collectors, especially if they are visually striking. So, what is the value of the 1993 1-cent coin today? In circulated condition, most 1993 pennies are worth only 1 cent. However, if you have a coin that is in uncirculated or mint state condition, the value increases. A 1993 penny graded MS-65 by a professional coin grading service can sell for around $5 to $10. But if you have one in superb gem condition, graded MS-67 or higher, the value jumps significantly. For example, a 1993 penny in perfect condition once sold for over $8 at auction. Now, for the 1993D coin from the Denver Mint, values are quite similar. Regular circulated coins are worth face value, but pristine uncirculated examples can fetch between $5 and $50 depending on the grade. Some rare error coins from 1993 have sold for hundreds, and the most perfect examples graded MS red have reached prices close to $2 or more. You might be wondering how much all the 1993 1-cent coins in circulation would be worth in total. Considering that more than 10 billion of them were minted, if we calculate by their face value, that equals over $100 million still circulating as 1993 pennies. But if even a small percentage of them are high-grade coins or contain mint errors, the collective numismatic value could easily be several times higher. This means there's potentially a hidden fortune out there waiting to be discovered in your change jar, coin roll, or pocket. To identify a valuable 1993 penny, start by checking the condition of the coin. Look for shiny, uncirculated examples with little to no wear. Then inspect the date and lettering under magnification for any signs of doubling or misalignment. If you suspect you have a special variety, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for official authentication. So, the 1993 1-cent coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but its history, design, and potential hidden varieties make it a small piece of American heritage that could hold a big surprise. Next time you find one in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know what you might be holding. If you enjoyed learning about this coin, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our next video on rare and valuable coins. Comment below if you've ever found a special 1993 penny or any other rare coin in your change. You'd love to hear your story. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep discovering the hidden treasures in your pocket change.